Every fall, as the air gets crisp and the leaves turn golden, another unmistakable sign of the season emerges in neighborhoods across America: Spirit Halloween stores. These temporary stores, which seem to materialize almost overnight in vacant storefronts, have become as integral to the Halloween experience as pumpkins and haunted houses. But how did Spirit Halloween rise to such prominence, transforming from a single pop-up shop to a seasonal retail powerhouse? Spirit Halloween wasn't always the juggernaut it is today. The story began in 1983 when Joe Marver, a California entrepreneur, saw a golden opportunity. Noticing the growing popularity of Halloween and the lack of dedicated Halloween stores, Marver decided to take a chance. He scraped together $18,000 from family and friends, moved his women's clothing store to make way for Halloween merchandise, and opened a single pop-up shop in the Castro Valley Mall in mid-September. The store was an instant hit, setting the stage for Spirit Halloween's future success.
Hello! Before jumping into the meat and potatoes of this video, I obviously have some explaining to do. I am feeling Halloween-y, I am feeling festive. I didn't want you to be jarred when it went from my voice to this. But anyways, back to Spirit Halloween. Marver's idea was simple yet brilliant. Open up a store just for a few months leading up to Halloween. Sell as many costumes and decorations as possible, and then close up shop. This model minimized overhead costs and maximized profit, tapping into that seasonal frenzy of Halloween shopping. However, Spirit is not without its critics. I know that there are some issues around the business model as a whole. I totally get that, and I don't want to come across as like trying to skate past that or ignore it completely. The New York Times says that Spirit Halloween is a reminder of the Grim Reaper of American opportunism, and they're not wrong. I am going to link that article if you want to hear more about it or hear more of an opposing view of Spirit Halloween, because this video is meant to be more fun and upbeat and to celebrate the success of Halloween and how it makes people feel. I don't want to kill that vibe, but I also don't want to ignore the very real issue, as I said.
By the early 1990s, Spirit Halloween had grown from a single store to a regional chain. The concept of temporary stores or pop-ups was still relatively new, and Spirit Halloween was leading the way with this innovative business model. And the key to success, in my opinion, was the wide range of costumes the store offered.
Especially for the adults, like you had an inflatable bald eagle, hard salami, Baphomet, and even an inflatable, schlong. Gotta have it. Then of course there is the wide variety for the kids, like 3 peas in a pod for the baby, Tinky Winky, Sandy Cheeks, and even a Purr-rito. They also provided decorations that could turn ordinary homes into haunted houses. All of this made Halloween and Spirit Halloween more exciting to families everywhere. The 2000s marked a significant turning point for the company. In 1999, Spirit was acquired by Spencer Gifts. Now, if you aren't aware of Spencer Gifts, they are known for selling things like the world's best boss mug, lava lamps, candy underwear, all of your electronic pleasure devices, you know, the basics.
This acquisition gave Spirit Halloween the resources and retail expertise needed to expand nationally. Under Spencer's Gifts ownership, Spirit Halloween grew rapidly, taking advantage of vacant retail spaces in malls and shopping centers left empty by larger stores going out of business. This means your recently closed Mormon bookstore or church even could temporarily be fashioned into a Spirit.
More close to home and painful for me personally to watch is the taintation of the Christmas tree shops. A land of wonder where, yes, you could purchase all things Christmassy, but also cheap, possibly expired hot sauce, eccentric patio furniture with flamingos all over it, and kitchen gadgets galore, all while shopping under prison cafeteria style of lighting. It was a very special place. RIP to the GOAT.
By 2023, Spirit Halloween had grown to over 1,500 stores, an increase of more than 50 stores from 2022. This was a very impressive expansion. Their pop-up model allows the company to capitalize on short-term retail leases. Spirit Halloween's setup is remarkably efficient, at least from the outside looking in. Their team swoops into an empty storefront, often with minimal renovation, transforming it into a Halloween wonderland in a matter of days. After Halloween, they dismantle everything and disappear until next season. This temporary presence creates a sense of urgency and excitement for shoppers, encouraging them to buy now or miss out. Compared to its competitors like Party City and Halloween Express, Spirit Halloween's flexibility in store locations, with square footage ranging from 5,000 and 50,000, sets it apart. No store is too large or too small for Spirit Halloween to invade, which has enabled the company to thrive.
We cannot talk about the success of Spirit Halloween without talking about how Halloween has grown into a massive cultural and commercial event in the United States. According to the National Retail Federation, Americans were expected to spend a record $12.2 billion on Halloween in recent years. This includes candy, costumes, decorations, and party supplies. And I want to use this as a segue into a fascinating topic. At least to me it is. And that is the Halloween enthusiast, the diehard. I call them the spoopies. In recent years, and this is not me saying that this aesthetic was only happening in recent years, it's just that it's exploded into a much larger cultural movement that celebrates Halloween all year round. In my mind, the spoopies kind of split up into two separate groups. Both are equally as passionate about Halloween, and they intersect slightly, of course. I'll get to that. But the first group is like the old school goth. They love all things macabre and eerie and only wear black and go antique shopping for like eyeballs in jars or something like that. Then there are the folks in the second group who dabble in what I refer to as Nightmare Before Christmas core. They are lovers of pop music and are most likely post-theater kids or current theater kids. They do appreciate color. They love Disney. They embody that meme with the two townhouses. One is black, one is pink, and it says me on the outside versus me on the inside. That is totally them. Both have really fun vibes, and in the center of this Halloween lovers Venn diagram, they both have their house or their room adorned in Halloween decorations all year round. They make that post on November 1st that is counting down the days until the next Halloween. Around May, June-ish approximately is when they start complaining about the heat. They hate summer. They are thinking about the PSL when everybody else is drinking a strawberry acai refresher with light ice. But the end of summer, that's when they get really wound up because the craft stores, they begin putting out that really overpriced decor. And the second one of these spoopies locks eyes with one of those laser-eyed skulls, game over, they are activated. And ironically, they are some of the kindest, sweetest, nicest people ever. I say all of this because Halloween enthusiasts have a significant impact on the Halloween market. They have turned their favorite holiday into an entire personality, which means they have also turned it into, ka-ching.
Spirit Halloween's influence now extends beyond their physical stores. They have become a cultural phenomenon, appearing in movies, TV shows, and most importantly, memes. The Spirit Halloween costume meme, I can't remember what year, if it was pre-Big Bad 2020 or after, I guess it doesn't really matter. These were just hilarious. I don't even know how to explain them. It's just like a fake costume, making fun of someone or something by adding the whole includes ABCXYZ. You get it, I'm sure you were there. I'm most likely showing some examples right this moment, so if you weren't there then, you're there now. Beyond the storefront, Spirit Halloween is also involved in charitable activities through their Spirit of Children initiative. This program raises funds for child life departments and hospitals across the United States and Canada. By providing funding for playrooms, educational programs, and other resources, Spirit of Children helps make hospitals less scary for kids and their families. Since its inception in 2006, the initiative has raised $77 million to support these departments. That's what you see behind the register on the wall inside Spirit Halloween's. When they ask if you want to round up the price, this is what that's going to.
Looking ahead, Spirit Halloween shows no signs of slowing down. Their pop-up model has proven to be resilient and adaptable, allowing them to thrive in even uncertain times. As Halloween continues to grow in popularity, Spirit Halloween is well positioned to remain a leader in this industry.
The rise of Spirit Halloween is a testament to the power of a simple yet brilliant idea. By capitalizing on the seasonal demand for Halloween products and utilizing the innovative pop-up store model, Spirit Halloween has become a beloved part of the Halloween tradition in America.
Except milk. You can't really get milk. That's inappropriate.